Hey guys, it's I'm Hungry 4444, and this is the last podcast of the year for the Fairy Tale Wikia Podcast. You guys ready?
Yep.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to the audience, not you.
Oh. That
Anyway.
sounded like you were talking to us.
As always, I have my podcasters with me, my fellow podcasters. I have Umne to my right. Umne.
Hello, everybody, and I was sorry for saying last week was the last podcast, but we got a little surprised with this week's chapter, so sit back and relax.
Yep, and filling in for Ultra this week. Ultra's internet apparently died at his house, so filling in for Ultra is Relly. Relly, say something that no one cares about.
Really?
Oh, my fault. Hey guys.
Yep, nobody cares about that. Alright. So, you guys pretty much know the gist of this. I don't think we really need to explain what's gonna happen. Umne, take it away. What happened this week in Fairy Tale?
Alright, so as we know, from the last chapter, Natsu figured out that there was a traitor within the Magic Council, so he knew that it was from Erza's side, so he went over to Crawford's house but noticed that they were not there anymore. Later we figure out that Erza was tied up and being interrogated by Kyoka, who is wanting to know where Jalal is. And despite torturing Erza, she started to torture Erza to figure out where Jalal is, even though Erza doesn't know. And in addition to that, we had Jalal fighting the Oracion Cease, and since we figured out that he was the final mage organically linked to Face, what's gonna happen to him, and, what's gonna happen to Erza, especially since Natsu just found their base. So let's see what's gonna happen there next week. But for now, that's what happened this week. Our special 35-page chapter.
Alright, Relly, what'd you think of the chapter this week?
Well, I think that Carrot's review in Fairy Raven's blog pretty much summed it up for me. Exactly what I thought. Natsu was really what made me dislike this chapter. Everything else was alright, but Natsu just coming in at the end, and he just had his spotlight like 3 chapters ago, and now he's in the spotlight again. That killed it for me. A lot of people are really angry that Erza was being tortured while naked. I don't see what the big deal is. Mira Jane being being turned into a servant, a slave. That was cool. I like that now that all the 3 Straw siblings are hopefully gonna become like slaves or mind controlled. Strauss? I don't know. Okay. Strauss siblings. Okay, thank you, Yumi.
Yeah, okay.
They're all gonna become like, I think they're gonna play like a big role here. Maybe we'll find out something about their background story. Maybe we'll learn something about where they come from. What else? Jalal versus Oracion 6. I wasn't really that excited as other people. I mean, we barely got to see any magic or whatever, just Razor appearing in the back, and Cobra throwing a punch, and Angel just throwing like little birdie angels or something. Nothing exciting. That's it. But, I mean, it wasn't that interesting, but it wasn't that bad either.
What do you rate it?
I'll give it like a 7 out of 10.
Alright. This chapter is really testing me. Well, Mishima is really testing me with this, chapter. Depending on the next 3 chapters, I will see whether I drop Fairy Tale at all.
Oh my.
because if what happens in the next 3 chapters happens what I think is going to happen, then I'm just going to be done with Fairy Tail and Mishima's garbage, because if not, here's what could possibly happen that I would not be surprised if it happened. Natsu goes in, he beats up at least one Tartaros member, he gets beat up a little, but then uses Nakama power to push the Tartaros members back to the point where he can at least save Erza, where he could at least save Erza and not be able to save Mirajin, and just walk away from the Tartaros headquarters with Erza. And if that happens, and we all know that it could easily happen, then I'm just going to be done with Fairy Tail. I'm not going to be reading it anymore. It's going to be done, because that's and you were talking about how people are mad with the whole Erza being naked thing, and they should be. It's like Mashima's filling up panels with boobs and asses because he's not creative enough to put something there that actually matters to the story. That's filler. That's nothing. You're just filling it up with stuff that is fan service, and you don't have the creative ability to put something there that people need that's productive for the story. What's the point of showing us a whole page of just Erza being naked and only covering up her vagina and nipples? It's like, whoa, why are you showing us this? Why do we need to see this? I understand there are guys who want to see Erza naked, but I'm pretty sure we've seen that plenty of times throughout the series. What's the point of this?
Well, a lot of people are saying that is because if she had an armor, like, there's no point in torturing her if she has an armor, and that's not gonna hurt her. Like,
I guess Tartaros is trying to play on the safe side, I guess. Like, if she has no armor, she has absolutely no chance of escaping, even though she's got those cuffs on, which are, by the way, a total ripoff of Sea Stone from One Piece. Am I the only one who saw that? That is a complete ripoff.
Fairy Tail's done that before, like anti-magic suppressant things.
No, but Seal Stone? Hello? Sea Stone? Seal Stone? Stones stones that nullify magic. Sea Stone that nullifies devil fruits. Really?
Well, when did that happen? Well, I mean, Fairy Tail's had it for a long time.
Seal stones?
That's why. Not seals. Yeah, Cobra. Remember when he was in prison? That whole thing was made of anti-magic stones.
What? Well, One Piece has had sea stones since the beginning.
But I don't think it's a rip-off.
Well, Fairy Tail's had it since the beginning. Well, not the beginning.
That's what their prisons are made of.
Erza was in prison.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't think of it as a
Fairy Tail
rip-off.
had it since.
Yeah, go on, Hungry.
Anyway, irrelevant. I think what I hope is going to happen is Natsu goes in and he just gets his ass kicked. I mean, Kyoka could easily trash Natsu. She's probably above Erza in terms of combat ability. And Silver, I'm quite sure. I mean, we haven't seen the full extent of his abilities, but from what I've seen and be able to gather and seen his demeanor, what type of character he is, I'm guessing he's somewhere around Gildart's level. And that's what I predict. I think if Natsu faces Silver, he's just gonna hit a wall like he did against Gildarts in the Tenru Island arc.
Well, I mean, as far as opinions go, do you have anything else to contribute to that, or what's your rating gonna be like?
I don't know. It wasn't. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to talk about Horacio and Stace and Jalal.
Yeah.
I think Jalal's screwed. He's already starting, the tide is going against him, and Midnight hasn't even started fighting yet. And the second, let's say Jalal beats all of the Horacio and Stace and Midnight is left, the more members of Horacio and Stace that go down, the stronger Midnight gets.
No, that was great.
Doesn't matter. Jalal by that time will just be battered. And I don't even know if he has a counter for Reflector or Reflection Magic that Midnight has. I just don't see how. And to be honest, how many times is it going to be foreshadowed that Jalal's going to die until Jalal fans finally get it through their fucking head that he's going to die? The Jalal fans that try to be like, oh no, he's not going to die, he's not going to die, he's not going to die, like one person we all know, they're just fooling themselves. It's been foreshadowed countless times that he's going to die, and it's good for the story. It's perfect for the story. He's technically not a part of Fairy Tail. If he was a part of Fairy Tail, he would be protected because of, because he's Fairy Tail. People from Fairy Tail don't die. But he's technically not part of the guild. He's only affiliated with them. Him dying gives perfect development for one of the major characters in Erza. It would just be perfect. And to be able to waste that kind of opportunity and to keep him alive, I think that would just be terrible for the story. But at the same time, I could totally see, like the next time we see the fight, Jalal just standing over all the defeated members of Orochi and Seis, and he's totally, bloodied up. I could totally see that. Or whatever. I give it a... Because I liked the fight between Orochi and Seis and Jalal, I guess 7.9.
I'd say. Yeah, you know what? This chapter, that was pretty much the only fight. I feel like with 35 pages, last week I feel like they got through a lot more last week, even though the only difference was the whole Sayla, Lisana, Elfman thing. But this week they could have done so much more, but it was just interrogation, Jalal versus Oresian Seis, and then Natsu just runs in. You know what? I wasn't that mad about Erza's torture scene. I was actually sitting at a family restaurant reading through my phone, and then there's Erza with her legs held wide open. I'm just like, uh-oh, I can't be reading this here. We've seen Erza naked so many times, so I really don't think Mishima did this for the sake of fan service, because, we've seen them in baths, so, like Relly said, this is meant for the torture, and this kind of gives us an insight on Tartaros, because we haven't really had any, dark moments since Gray's supposed death, or, he did die, but Yule Tear turned it around. So we didn't have any dark moments like that for a while, because I felt like her being tortured like that was pretty unlike of Mishima to do. But, yeah, I felt like they could have done a lot more with that. Jalal's fight with Oresian Seis, I don't think there's gonna be a winner or a loser. They're gonna come up with some sort of a solution or something. Or, remember how Jalal's leave it to me, Doran Bolt? Maybe Doran Bolt will get involved somehow. I don't know, but I don't think they're gonna, end it with a winner or a loser. It's just they're gonna find some way to tell us what's gonna happen. Cause, we all predicted the Oresian Seis were gonna be, secret spies and help out from the sidelines. And, I do agree with you, Jalal will die. We cannot, say he won't. Him dying now, though, hopefully if he does die this arc, I hope they execute it well, but personally, I think he should die in relevance to Erza and his relationship with her, just because that's kind of what they've been lingering on ever since the Tower of Heaven, just their relationship. So, and this whole story just looks like, as far as Erza's related, it has to do with her relationship with Jalal. So if he dies on that note, it will make sense. And, oh yeah, Natsu coming in, that was interesting, but I don't think he's gonna win as well. He's gonna obviously do something to get Erza out. I don't know about Mira. She's gonna turn into one of them, but then again, she uses Satan's soul, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. It'll be cool if she, doesn't really change much. But, yeah, I don't think Natsu's gonna beat anybody. I think Silver might be stronger than Gildarts, to be honest. And if not Silver, we have everybody there. We have Keys, we have, or Keith, I call them Keys. We have we have like different members there basically. So I don't know. I hope the next chapter kind of progresses the story in a different path, and hopefully we get a little more, like, some answers, some progression. And I actually rated a 7 out of 10 this week.
Wow.
Yeah, because
Hey.
I didn't. Yeah, well, go on.
I just noticed that this chapter is a complete rip-off. The Jello versus Oración Sage thing is like Lactus versus the Raventail, and this Natsu invading Sabretooth is the same thing as Natsu. I mean, Natsu
Yeah.
invading Tartar is the same thing as Natsu invading Sabretooth. It's the exact same thing.
More or less, but they're similar, but not. I don't know.
This is not the first time Natsu has invaded
anything.
the main guy's fucking place unannounced.
Yeah. Natsu does do that quite often, but none. I mean, now Natsu's kind of landed himself in hot water because in Sabretooth they had the games. They cannot kill each other, but Tartaros, if they wanted to, they could kill Natsu. They're already torturing Erza. And with Raventail, Laxus was just much stronger, but we don't know the power level difference between Orishionsis and Jalal. Orishionsis were locked up for 7 years. I don't see how they could be getting themselves stronger, so I guess that's why Jalal's kind of like throwing them around. I want to see what Midnight brings. And yeah, their real names were revealed. I think that was a decent contribution to the chapter, that we know their real names now.
How does Jalal know their names again?
He just always knew them, like intel.
Oh.
Like they used to be in the Tower of Heaven together when they were young.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. Yeah.
Well, that was in the anime though. I don't think in the manga it was elaborated that they were also in the Tower of Heaven, but probably. Yeah, they all knew each other.
Yeah. That's how they got their dreams or whatever, their prayers.
Yeah.
Manga.
That's funny, like, they're trying to kill Jalal. All right. Ooh, that's a deep history. Okay, well, yeah, so we all know their names. Macbeth, what kind of name is that? That's kind of funny. And,
wow. Just a standard
play.
I don't know. It's not standard. I think it's very, like...
It's Shakespeare.
I thought Rufus, not Rufus, Rufus Lore, his last name being Lore, that was like poetic, but now we got Macbeth, and I was like, oh my.
Yeah, but, Mishima's really bad with names, like Cobra's name Eric, okay. So first Keith, now Eric, okay.
No, we knew his name was Eric for a while.
Oh, great. Oh, it's just Eric. Just Eric.
From the anime.
Eric with a K?
Yeah, just Eric.
Whatever. Well, at least Angel's not like Melanie or Emma or something. She's Solano, which, Angel's sister, which is pretty much, Yukino's sister, which is confirmed. But overall, you guys kind of gave some predictions during your opinions. You guys want to give another prediction? Like a solidified prediction?
I already pretty much said what's gonna happen. The two possibilities that are gonna happen next week.
Or else you'll drop Fairy Tail, yeah. Aurelie, what's your prediction for like the next chapter? Which I think it's because this chapter came out really early. This is supposed to be a double issue, but I guess we were lucky enough to get it earlier. Aurelie, yeah.
Carrot said that hopefully Natsu will meet like a reborn Jacko or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I think it's a little too early. That's way too early.
I think it'd be awesome that we would find out that Jackal is not that weak. That the 9 demon gates are actually stronger than that.
I think it's kind of like a Saiyan effect from Dragon Ball. The more times they get beat, the stronger they are when they come back. So maybe Jack will be twice as strong as he was when he got beat the first time.
Probably, hopefully.
Well, I guess, but you know what? They're also doing that thing to Mira Jane. So, what do you think is going to come out of that? Like, you think she'll be saved? Because just Natsu, I don't see him saving Erza and then Mira when you have, like, 5 members of Tartarus there, or 4.
Kyoka and Silver together would beat the fuck out of Natsu, honestly.
Exactly, and Kyoka's right next to Erza. So, like, I don't know what Natsu's gonna do. I hope he doesn't, like, he's not gonna win. If he does, then
Unless the wild card shows up.
Somebody from, like, Natsu, one of, like, Natsu's thing.
Tempesta.
No,
oh my god.
No, Gildarts
If Tempesta shows up,
is the wild card.
that'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, because Gildarts is pretty nomad, so maybe he'll just appear.
Yeah. Face off
That'd be
against Silver. Oh, that's what I'm predicting this arc. If Silver versus Gildarts happens, I will be so happy.
Okay, that's good. But you know what? Like, I don't see there being any battles from this, because I don't think Natsu's gonna, like, survive, if anything.
Yeah.
But,
he's just gonna get overwhelmed.
If anything, I kind of want to see what's up with Sayla and Elfman now, because, you know, Lisana did nothing. She's kind of being choked out.
Yeah, and looks like Elfman's gonna sell his soul to,
Elfman's gonna sell his soul. Mira's already turning into, like, one of them. So, like, oh, that's interesting. The takeover stuff.
If I was them, I would just kill them. I really don't care. If I was the Tartarus members, it's just less you have to worry about later on. I would have killed them on the spot. Same thing with Erza.
Yeah, I don't know. Meh. They're trying to know where Jalal is. Remember?
I know. I really don't care. I would have found if I were them, I would be like, oh, I'm just gonna not take my chances.
And here's another thing. So Jalal is the one that's organically linked to the face thing, but Jalal wasn't even like a member. His thought projection was. How does that work?
Which has always creeped me out, because how does a thought projection become a Magic Council member? Did none of them figure out at one point, oh, this guy's not actually a human?
But you know what? At the time Crawford was the leader, we don't know how long he's been in cahoots with Tartarus for.
Still, but none of them figured out, like, oh my god, this guy's a thought projection, and he's not an actual person. How does that happen? How does he become a 10-wizard saint by being a thought projection? How does that happen? How does that work?
With Crawford being the leader, I think he kind of, like, made it, I don't know, but, like, just him being the leader explains why they were so shitty, you know?
Yeah, I guess. Corrupt, official.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess those are our predictions. Even though we're all over the place right now, we still kind of, like, put it out there. So, what do you guys rank the other weekly mangas?
Really, do you even... Oh yeah, you read plenty of mangas, right?
I guess he does.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, you want to take it away?
Yeah, okay. First is Beelzebub. I really like Beelzebub.
Fuck yeah. Beelzebub was so fun.
You guys have been ranking that low. Go on.
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
Like, usually you ranked it low, but this week you ranked it pretty high.
Well, Beelzebub was really good. There was a good fight. What's his name? Olga without Beal against a demon, and what's his name? Fuji.
Yeah.
We got to see his strength, even though I'm pretty sure that's not all, but we got to see that he's actually very strong, because he took on the other what are they called? Like the top
Omens of Slaughter.
Yeah, them. He took on like 3 of them, and like he came out he came out unscratched. And then there was Cuneta.
Yeah, Cuneta. Yeah.
She showed up. Okay, yeah, she showed up, which is always nice. And then Agil. You know, girls. So that made it for me. Second one is,
nothing. Go on. I said, really, you perv.
All right. Second is Toriko. I hated the first part. I only really liked it because of all the beasts we were shown. Like it went from like, it started with like showing level 100 beasts, and then it went like to 200 level, then 500 level beast, then 1000 level beast, then 2000, then 4000, and then we got to see that 6000 level battle wolf. That's the only part I like. The rest was
Yeah, same here actually.
Third would be One Piece. Simply because it wasn't bad like the rest. Like Fairy Tail, Bleach, and Naruto. One Piece was decent. We got information. We got to see the little doll. No, what's it called? The father of
The soldier son.
Yeah, okay, Soldier Son. We got to see him fighting, even though he has only one leg. I thought that was interesting. And at the end, everybody in Block D was down, and nobody knows what happened. And we're gonna find out what happened. That's third. Fourth is Fairy Tail.
All right.
Like I said, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. Then it's Bleach. I don't want to talk about it, and Naruto, and I don't want to talk about that either.
Fair enough. Number 1 easily is Beelzebub. Holy shit, dude. First we get Fuji beating the fuck out of Oga, then the other 3 Omens of Slaughter come in, and Fuji's just like, yeah, you guys are bitches. You guys can't hang with me. And they pretty much realize that they can't beat Fuji, and they're only there to hold them off. Like, 3 Omens of Slaughter can't take on Fuji. That's fucking nuts. And my prediction is that Sao Tome or Behemoth or Jabberwock are gonna join in and fight against Fuji. And that's gonna be fucking interesting. Well, one of them. I mean, if all 3 of those come in and fight Fuji, Fuji's just gonna be done. But, like, if Sao Tome comes and fights his former student in Fuji, oh, that would be fucking awesome. Number 2, I'd have to give it to Toriko. I don't know. The chapters this week weren't that impressive, besides Beelzebub. I guess because good development for Toriko, finally gets over the hump of Komatsu being gone, and he realizes, right, time to untuck my sack, going to the new world. And I guess now I don't know if there's gonna be a time skip, but I think pretty much the first half of Toriko is done. The human world is done. Now it's time to move on to the gourmet world. So yeah, we got to see the battle wolf on the end. Then that he looks like a real, she looks like a real veteran. Scars all over him. Beast.
Yeah. Is it a she for sure?
I don't know. She or he. I really don't know.
Yeah, because I remember the she is dead from Terry's mom. No, Terry's mom was also fake, right?
Yeah, it was genetically engineered.
So whatever.
Maybe,
I mean, it's so cool.
Yeah, maybe that's a natural battle, but whatever. One Piece. I didn't care for the first. I only cared for One Piece for the last page, honestly. That's fucking interesting because none of them show. Everybody's saying, "Oh, it's Haoshoku Haki." They all got knocked out. It's obvious, but none of them are showing the classic signs of a Haki attack: the white eyes, the foaming mouth, and all that shit. So it's probably not a Haki attack. Plus, Sabo said, "Oh, I've heard of this." If he said, "Oh, I've heard of this," it wouldn't be a Haki attack because then it wouldn't be something that big. So yeah, I think it's something like. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know. I can't give a prediction on that. I don't know what happened. So yeah, One Piece number 3. Number 4 is Bleach. Just because the battle between Master Masculine and Renji is intensifying, even though I really don't give a shit about Master Masculine. He's eventually gonna get beat. I mean, how strong is Renji now? Holy fuck, he's easily a captain now. Captain class, I mean. Easily. The Master Masculine just beat two captains who used Bankai, and Renji is just beating the fuck out of Master Masculine without even using Bankai yet. Holy shit. So yeah, Renji's easily captain class now. And I would give actually Fairy Tail number 4 and then Bleach number 5. And then last one is Naruto just because I don't care about Naruto right now. Naruto is just bad. And be advised, if everybody remembers what happened to how bullshit Aizen lost, it could happen with Madara because Kishi was asked at the Jump Festa recently how Madara was going to get beat, and Kishi just answered, I really don't know. He just said, I don't know at all. So he's either writing on the fly and he's going to give us some bullshit way that Madara loses, or he's just trying to, lie to us and be like, oh, you're gonna have to read. So yeah.
I
Pretty
still
much
hope,
my ranking.
they're not right. Not even that. I just hope any mangaka doesn't go on the fly with their story, because, it can be a little messed up.
Kubo goes on the fly.
Does he really?
Kubo is always written on the fly. He never plans his stuff out. That's why it has that's why Bleach has like 4 or 5 plot holes. He's never planned it.
Alrighty. So, is that the weekly manga?
Yep.
Alrighty, so now it's time for...
Shenanigans!
Hungry, do you have any jokes this week?
I have a couple.
Go on.
Some good ones.
What's the theme?
Babies.
Babies?
Well, children. Okay. What's the difference between a baby and a washing machine?
What?
A washing machine doesn't cry when you drop a load in it.
Oh, ew!
Quite obscene.
Tell me about it.
What's the difference between a hamburger and a dead baby?
What?
I don't fuck the hamburger before I eat it.
That's not even just a regular baby joke. It's like a gross.
And the last one isn't a baby joke. I'll spare you. Why did the kindergartner drop his book?
Why?
Assault rifle rounds do make you drop things.
Oh my god. Hungry,
Say that again, I didn't get it.
Okay, say it again.
Yeah, fine. Why did the kindergartner drop his book?
Why?
Assault rifle rounds do make you drop things.
Oh.
Really, come on.
Oh, fine, one more. I have a good one. Africans have the best drinking games, like the last one to find the water dies.
That's one.
That's so mean.
Oh, Rye.
Oh my, why'd you bring Ryan to this?
Because he's black.
Alrighty then. So since we don't have Ultra for the weekly news, I guess we're just gonna have to skip straight to the whorehouse.
No, I'll do the news.
I want to say that news.
You want to see the news?
Yeah, fine. Riley can do the news.
Oh my, okay, go on.
So news this week is that the Fairy Tail anime is coming back on April.
Alright.
That's not really Wikia news.
That's exciting.
No, it's not. Who gives a shit about the Fairy Tail anime?
Surprisingly, a lot
anime.
of people. Yeah, you know what? On Facebook, everybody asks about the anime.
Episode.
People love the anime more than the manga, unfortunately. So people are always like, "When's that anime coming out?" And I'm like, "Does it look like I fucking know? Stop asking."
Yeah, I mean, there are some really epic parts in manga that in the anime is not the same, but like the usual stuff, in manga is just like whatever. In the anime, it looks better. Like,
is it gonna be the same studio?
No, I think there's some minor changes involved. I don't remember the exact details, but there will be some minor details, and they're planning on making it of better quality.
They better.
What's it called? Satellite is being replaced by Bridge.
What?
Well, I won't be watching, but if something cool happens, I might check it out.
Apparently they did not specify where they're gonna start from. More details will be coming soon, but Dude,
just start from the Tartarus prologue. I really don't want to see the end of. I don't want to see the end of the Grand Magic games.
Well, they're gonna try to finish that.
I don't want to relive. I don't want to relive that moment. I know I'm not gonna watch it anyway, but I'm just saying for the good of mankind, don't show that again.
Well, we still want colored pictures for the wiki, man.
Well, you can just use fan art. It's fine. Just color it yourself.
Okay, I guess. Yeah.
Coloring is hard, man.
Yeah.
I'll just print it out and use crayons. What the fuck?
Aw, there's a doodle.
Buy a pack of Crayola, come on.
Is there any more news, Riley?
There's a discussion on Angel Magic.
Oh, right. Cause,
it's kind of gotten out of hand, but you can go read it.
Is it? Did it go? I just stopped it, and I didn't stop it. I stopped reading at a point, but now, okay, we'll see what's up with that. And anything else?
No, that's it.
I see. Okay, then I guess we're just gonna have to start the whorehouse. Yay! Oh, seriously, this is the whorehouse, not like.
Just go.
Seriously, have some respect. All right, so last week we asked you guys what is the ultimate role play, and it seems not many people tried to give an answer, so we couldn't really have a winner for last week. But well, no, sorry, really, but
I gave an answer.
you gave an
I'm
answer.
sorry.
You didn't give an
you
outstanding
gave
answer.
a answer. You didn't give a good answer. That's basically
Sorry.
what
Wow,
I'm getting at.
okay.
You gotta be like out there, but Alrighty, so
Alright.
so for this week we're gonna ask another question, and hopefully you guys can submit yourself into the draw, and potentially win a New Year's present. How fun would that be? So this week's question is, where would where's the strangest place you would want to have sex? So type that in below, and if you guys give a really strange and creative response, we will add you into the raffle.
Wait a minute, didn't you ask the same question the first time?
No, I don't think I did.
Yeah, because I remember I said something about the roof.
No, you never said that. Okay, well maybe if I did ask that, then my bad. But where you gotta be outstanding now. You can't say the roof. No, not where you had it. Where you would want to have it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, so type it in below, and we look forward to reading your responses. So Hungry, did we get any questions?
Maybe a couple here and there. Maybe not. Oh, I'm joking. Yes, we did. We got some good questions. Okay. From FA, number 1. Okay, podcasters. You each see a statue of the other podcasters in front of you. What action do you take to deface it, or whatever?
What?
Okay,
Deface
basically. Deface it, like vandalize it.
Oh no, I would never.
Like you're walking down the street and there's a statue of Ultra there. What do you do?
Take a picture and send it to all my friends.
Really? And they're gonna be like, "Ew, who's this?
No, because it's
Indian Bollywood Elvis looking guy. What is happening?"
I think it'd be cool if I saw statues of you guys, but what would you guys do to me or Relly or Hungry? You
I would
guys?
start a revolution and have the statue taken down, like they took Saddam Hussein's statue down. And
wow.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. It's not that big of a statue.
Or burn it. I think that's fine too.
Really?
I would find a way to get birds to poop on it.
I think that's a given. I think they're gonna poop on it regardless. How would you find a way? Would you capture them and be like, "All right, this is your mission"? Like, well,
No.
what do you do?
I don't know, throw food on top of it or something.
Why don't you just poop in a bag and just scour the poop all over the statue, make design and everything?
Paint with Photoshop. I don't know.
Yeah.
You guys are you said about birds, why don't you feed them laxative bird seeds and just watch them rip their buttholes open trying to poop all over the statue?
Okay, enough about bird buttholes. Next. Okay, number 2. What environment would you like most to live in? Winter forest, tropical forest, island. I mean just island, or mountains, or etc. Winter forest. I like winter. It depends. I mean, what am I getting dropped in a random forest and be like, all right, you live here now? It's like, fuck. Now what do I do? If it's like a log cabin in a winter forest, fuck yeah, that's so cozy. Fuck yeah.
Sounds fun, but I think I'd get tired of that.
Too much white? Is white not appealing to you?
I'm not gonna answer that question, but I think I already kind of live on an island, so that's fine. But I would like to. I always change, so I don't really pick one. Riley, what about you?
Well, I prefer the winter over summer.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But
how will you work out? Outdoors?
Still work. I don't mean snowing 24/7
It's a winter
Canada,
forest.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Canada is not a 24-hour snow zone.
Okay, then I will work out when it's not snowing or something.
Because with a winter forest and I'm living in a log cabin, I don't have to worry about taxes. I don't have to worry about voting. I don't have to worry about any of that fucking shit. I'm living on my own. I I don't have to pay for fucking rent. I don't have to pay for electricity. Okay, so I won't have internet. So what? I don't care.
You won't have food then.
Yeah, who cares? I'll be able to hunt for my own food. I'll provide. I'll chop down trees, provide my own firewood. I'll be living on providing sufficient supplies for myself. Not going to the grocery store and just picking. Oh, well, are these apples ripe? No. I'm getting my own food, getting my own shit. Okay, no rent, no nothing. Yeah.
You die alone.
Yeah, and then I'll die alone. And
hungry.
And
No,
randomly,
you'll find somebody.
hunters would find my cabin and find my skeleton with its skeleton hand down in the crotch area.
Oh my god.
And just dead.
Gee, what a productive life.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, there are people that live out in like their cottages and they still.
Yeah,
go
I know.
grocery shop.
Yeah, I know. In like Montana and stuff like that. But oh well. I'm talking about seclusion. It'd be so much fun.
Damn. You just want to live alone? Like, what will you do for fun aside from the way you're gonna die?
That's good.
I don't know. It's weird. Okay, well, what about the next question?
Oh, Hungry and Umne. You lock Ultra in a room with Carrot, Jesse, and Alderino. What do you expect to happen? This is easy. Ultra holds the camera. Alderino takes on Jesse and Carrot at the same time.
That's like a total, I don't know, there's like a genre of porn like that. That's so sad.
That's easy. Alderino's the Italian stud. 2 hot babe, well, one of them's hot. Two babes.
Don't say who, leave it.
And yeah, Ultra holds the camera, and yeah, he's Indian, so he's has Bollywood roots, so he could be a good director.
Well, what I think would happen was that Ultra and Alderino would go have some gay sex over there, and then like some sex right here, and then yeah, I think that's what would happen.
That just sounds, I don't know, it might be a really awkward double date.
Ultra and Al just bang each other, and Jesse and Carrot just this is not at all how I expected this to go down. And Ultra's not even hard the whole time. He's just completely flaccid, but
hungry.
Ultra's still going at it. He's like, I'm gonna make you hard, and Ultra's like, hi. Okay, we're getting a little off the rails now.
You tell me.
Yeah, number 4 from Bleach. What 3 battles between any 2 captains would you like to see? Disregard Aizen and Yamato since they are too overpowered. Ugh.
Wait, you said 3 battles between 2 what?
3 battles between 3 battles between 2 captains that you would like to see, and not counting Aizen and Yamamoto.
I like Soifong and
she's a captain?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, hey, yeah, I remember.
Byakuya versus Kenpachi is an easy one. Who wouldn't want to see that?
I don't remember their names. I need to go find their names.
Do you remember their numbers?
I don't remember. Bleach is, I used to be all over Bleach, but lately it's just read the chapter and forget about it for 1 week.
Ukitake versus Kyorake would be a fun, friendly match. I guess it would be okay. And the last one is, I don't want to see Toshiro fight anyone because I don't like Toshiro. He's annoying. And he screams like a girl. He's fucking prepubescent. And,
he's a young kid.
Oh, well.
Okay, so I would like to see...
He's 200 years old.
In a kid's body, I don't know.
I want to see Shinji versus...
Oh, yeah! They're captains now. I forgot. Oh, shit. You're right. Wow.
Shinji versus... What's her name?
Soifon?
I'm just going to say... Yeah, sure. Why not?
Lame.
Really, your memory is really getting bleached out. Yeah, you laugh at my jokes. Oh, I never get this. Laugh again.
I used to remember their names. Now I completely forgot about them.
Yeah, I guess I would want to see Mayuri fight someone, but I don't know who.
The name is familiar.
I'm just going to say 3 captains that I would like to see fight. My favorite captains are Soifong, Shinji, and Kyoraku.
Colonel Sanders. Oh, never mind.
Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders is not from Bleach.
Shut up, Omni. Okay, number 5. Next, take my side. Wait, take a side, my brethren. You can either create more stupid land on Earth, or you can make more ocean and drown some land so we have more ocean. Which side do you take? Explain why. Choose carefully. Insert a shamed emoticon from chat. Oh.
This is Pokemon, that horn ridging.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would build more land. I think we have enough ocean.
Yeah.
Those fish need to start eating each other. Like, save some space for us. Goddamn.
Well, I like eating fish, so there would be less fish in the ocean, so the fish market would go down. So yeah, I like.
But like,
fish.
it's not like they're using all the whole ocean. We'll just use the parts they don't use.
I guess there could be a continent in the Pacific Ocean. Well, not a big continent, but a sizable one.
Like an extra bit of land for us, because they don't fucking use it, I bet. They just swim around. They don't even remember what they do. Like, how do you distinctify where you are in the ocean?
I don't know.
I don't know how these fish work.
There's Micronesia, I guess, but
What's that?
the islands above, all those islands like in Malaysia. Well, not, I don't think the Philippines, like all those mini fucking islands, like the one Tom Hanks was stuck on, in just like a random island.
Oh, with the coconut.
Yeah, coconut.
The coconut with the face.
That was a volleyball. What?
Yeah,
You mean
the volleyball.
Wilson. Good God.
Okay, so it wasn't a coconut. Okay, I guess. I mean, so yeah, I want more land. What about you guys?
I guess
I don't care.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
It's
too
fine.
bad to have another island well, not an island, but like a sizable, not too big continent in the middle of the Pacific, because the Pacific is getting a little too big. Oh, wait a second. No, that would be actually a conflict of interest, because every year North America is getting 1 inch closer to Asia. So yeah. Yeah, they're actually, never mind. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Next is from Carrot. Okay, great. Congrats on a great year of podcasting, you guys. Here are my final questions for 2013. One, recently I was having a conversation with someone about crazy vending machines about how crazy vending machines can be in Japan. Vending machines give you anything there. Live crustaceans, takeaway food. You mean takeout food? Idiot. Electronics and ties. If you could make any sort of vending machine, what would it give out?
I think there's already something that I want that exists.
A dildo vending machine? I don't know.
Not a dildo vending machine. What do you take me for? A sex toy machine. God hungry.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not, because I don't want just dildos.
It's still a sex toy. Is it not?
It's just a single dildo, like in the whole vending machine. I want
just like different designs, different shapes,
different ridges and bumps.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I want
different ethnicity.
I don't even know if I'm allowed to say all this stuff on the podcast.
Just say it.
Okay, there's different kinds of lubricants. There's those types of masturbators you could use, the guys. There's this battery operated windmill kind of thing for the ladies. There's also aphrodisiac candy. You could always put that in the vending machine. You could definitely put different flavors of lube, yeah. And you could also put sex games in there too. Like
Sex Monopoly and stuff.
Very knowledgeable.
There is such a thing, and there's also sex, a type of game, like a card game.
When did this podcast become predominantly about sex? I don't understand.
Okay, that's the vending machine I want. What about you guys?
I refuse to answer Carrot's questions.
Wow, hungry. Is this your way to fighting the system?
Really?
I don't know. Homemade food, I don't know, I guess.
Homemade food in the vending machine?
Dude, homemade food? That's just gonna be rice and beans. That's homemade food for you.
No, homemade food, that would be...
Burritos. Dude, that's what Taco Bell is for.
Oh. That's not homemade food, man.
Yes, it is. You're Mexican.
That's American food What? That's American food.
Yeah, I don't think Taco Bell's Mexican.
No, Taco Bell is American food.
It's American trash that makes everybody sick.
Yes.
It's close enough for you, for your homemade.
But I don't think it would be in a vending machine. I don't know. Like anything else, like they have
like children.
in a vending
Like
machine.
adopt a child.
I just thought of like a puppy pound with children in there instead.
Yeah, it's like, oh, adopt little Gary.
Oh, he's only 6 months old. Oh no, I wanted someone younger.
And then some of the sloths, the baby comes out just like, oh, another dead one. Oh, goddamn.
Or
can I get a refund? I got a dead baby. It's like, okay, just put your dead baby in the recyclable bin. We'll take care of it later. It's like, oh god,
so sad.
Yeah, oh well.
Adoption.
That's life,
Yeah. Okay, so is there another question since you guys don't want to make vending machines?
Okay, number 2. Miley Cyrus has some completely ridiculous music videos nowadays. If you got to direct her next music video, what would you have her do?
Wear some clothes.
Kill herself?
No, she's talented.
Be talented. She had a bright future at one point. Now it's just like, oh.
But she's talked about all the time. I think that's
true. That's actually true.
Yeah.
She's actually...
Yeah, but she's talked about in a bad way.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Justin, okay, you can make the argument that everybody hates Justin Bieber, but yet you're talking about him. That's what he wants. That he wants the publicity.
So yeah, Miley got herself up there. Now people are like, Justin/Miley, that's how much they hate Miley now. Because, even we had that on the podcast. But, what would I want to do? I don't know. I feel like ever since the Wrecking Ball music video, it's like, well, I can't have her naked again. I can't have her swinging on a wrecking ball.
How do you destroy her image even more?
So, I think she's done that well herself. If she I don't know. Just let her do her own thing. You guys?
Have you guys watched her latest music video about Adore You?
Adore You? No, I didn't. I don't know. I don't really listen to Miley, but...
It's on YouTube homepage. That's how I saw it.
Oh, I see. Was it good?
It was... I was expecting something crazy, but it's not that crazy.
Yeah, see, she can do non-crazy things. She's already been as crazy as Wrecking Ball. I think there's not much else we can make her do except let her do her own thing.
I haven't watched any of her videos, so I wouldn't know.
You haven't watched Wrecking Ball?
Next. 3. The 3 of you have been tasked with making Jock's birthday cake next year. What kind of cake will the 3 of you produce? Be creative.
Chocolate. I'm so creative.
Really?
Okay, fine. With coconut frosting.
What's birthday cake?
Rise.
Oh, it's not his birthday next week, though.
Yeah, I really don't care about Rye's birthday, so...
What would you make a cake for him? Be nice.
His birthday's in July.
Just put 2 candles on there. Like, yeah, I don't know how old you are.
Oh my god, I've seen some really mean ones. Like somebody tapes a box of candles to Quick Mix, and then they write "Happy Birthday" on it.
Well, my birthday's next week. What would you guys do to me?
Oh, really? What would we do to you, or what would we do for you?
What kind of cake would you do for me?
Stripper cake.
Umne, you would not be able to fit in that cake. I'm sorry.
You know what? Instead of fighting these, I'll just bake a really big cake.
How about a cock-shaped cake?
That would actually be interesting to see.
And put a white frosting fountain inside of it, like they do, those cheese things. The fondue things where it shoots cheese out the top and it flows down, but you put that inside the cake and it's white foam.
Oh, that sounds gross. Actually,
I would be.
I don't know. You can't invite your grandparents or your parents if you're gonna have a cake like that.
I would.
Oh my goodness. No, I'm an innocent person through my parents' eyes. I can never have that kind of cake. I don't know about you, Riley.
A cake for myself?
I don't know what type of cake you would want at your birthday if it was like that. I don't know.
A taco cake? What the fuck else?
I don't know.
People eat.
I don't know. Maybe a cake at the shape of Bixlow's doll.
Dong?
Doll.
Oh, doll.
The doll. Do I say that right? Doll.
You said dong.
Doll.
How about a cake made of rice and beans? That's pretty much what you guys eat.
You guys, wow, way to collectively put them together. Okay, well,
Okay, next question.
either way, the cake will be good. So, next.
Number 5. Make a New Year's resolution for the other podcasters. What do you think they need to achieve?
Hungry needs to get out there. Relly needs to get out there. Go on.
That's it?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know much about you, Relly, but I know Hungry should, spread his wings. Because wings are made to fly.
Well, okay, Hungry, you need a relationship, and Umi, you need...
I don't need a
I don't know what-
relationship. Good God, no.
Oh,
Yes, you do. Hungry. I can hear your screams of...
What?
This is like the whole Cobra thing. I can hear your heart.
Anyway,
yeah,
move on.
I can hear you Hungry. It's
Wait,
screaming.
Hungry, you gotta give us New Year's resolutions.
I'm not answering her questions. What the fuck?
What? Just do it.
Next question. Hurry up, next question.
That was the last of her questions. Thank God.
Okay.
Next is from Wrath. Questions from Wrath. Wee. Anyway, number 1. Let's be honest now. Even if it's just a little while, do you think Jalal's finally going to die? Basically, everyone except Jesse and Kara once thinks. Yeah,
he will die.
Yeah, he's going to die.
Just not now.
It's like Ace at this point. He's gonna die.
He's gonna die for as long as he's relevant. Like, if they talk about Igneel and he's not needed, he's gonna die before that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope he dies.
I hope he
your
dies
wish-
with meaning.
Your wish will be granted.
I hope he
number 2.
dies and then Ursa dies and they meet each other in death.
I wouldn't mind that.
Ursa dying?
I really don't care for Erza. And then Juvia dies.
At the end.
Wow.
At the end of
Hungry.
Then Juvia dies, and Gray's like, okay, I don't care.
Oh, that would be like a waste of Juvia's time.
That would be so funny. And she'd be like, it's like her last moments, she's like trying to reach out to Gray, and she's like, I've always loved you. And he just walks away. He's like, I don't care.
If he realizes then...
It would be so funny. So funny.
So bad. Like, what is your expectation of Fairy Tail? I hope he dies. I hope she dies. I hope Juvia dies.
Everybody should just die, and Happy should just stay alive and be the main character.
And then the next podcast, I give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
well,
seriously.
Everybody wants somebody to die. Like, Carrie wants Lisana to die.
I want everyone to die. I want Natsu to die. I wouldn't mind if Laxus died. I don't care.
This is why we think you should go out there,
If everybody in the guild of Fairy Tail died, I don't care, because there are way more interesting characters in the world of Fairy Tail than the guild. They're all the same.
Okay, who would you not want to die?
People that matter. People that I think are of minimal interest. I don't know. I want to see more of the Gods of Ishval. I don't want to see Quattro Cerberus die. Judah is really cool. Olga, cool. Basically anyone that doesn't have the stamp of Fairy Tail on them. Or has had the stamp of Fairy Tail on them at one point.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Yeah. But that's
okay.
life. Next. Number 2.
Mavis?
Mavis is dead.
Yeah, she's already dead, basically. Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah, but still.
Number 2.
You know what I mean?
Was hentai the first thought that went through your head when you saw Erza tied up? Because I know it did in mine.
Not me.
Not me. I know.
I'm kind of tired of it.
Nope, I just kept reading like normal.
It's like they might as well put her in another compromising position. She'll be like, oh no, and then nobody will still care.
I love how small her nipples are. It's ridiculous.
I don't even think they have nipples at this point.
They're so small, little tiny bits of strand of hair can cover them up. It's ridiculous.
That's the case with everybody, even
it's
vaginal shots.
Yeah, it's like using floss to blind an Asian guy. It's ridiculous how just minimal hair it takes.
You're so mean. Okay, well, I don't know. I mean, Bubbles can cover Minerva's vagina.
Bubbles.
Yeah.
Which is one bubble. Yeah.
Bubbles did cover her vagina.
None of the females in Fairy Tale have, I don't know, just like are all natural. Just have a forest down there. Really, none of them. Not one.
I guess not. Maybe in their world they don't grow hair down there.
Wow.
That'd be like I don't know, whoever doesn't like hair, it's like
Weird.
the best thing ever. Unless they all work really hard. Like
way to kill crabs, like ridiculous.
That's a good. Okay.
Yeah, we're getting off topic again. Number 3. So Naruto is now without Kurama. How long do you think this will last? Technically, shouldn't he be dead? Because when the Jinchuriki is extracted from the body, I mean, when the tailed beast is extracted from the body of the Jinchuriki, they die, don't they? Isn't that what happens?
I don't know. I'm completely numb to Naruto right now.
Because that's what happened when Gaara got the Shukaku extracted from him. He died. But
he did.
Yeah, so should Naruto be dead right now?
Maybe Naruto has other
methods.
methods.
Oh wait, I forgot. The series is called Naruto, so Naruto can't die. Yeah.
Oh well. So, any more questions?
Question number 4. Hi, Hungry. Yay. Hi, Rat.
That is not a valid question. Wrath.
Question. Alright, next is from Jesse. Number 1. So 2013 is coming to an end soon. What are the things you will remember from this year? Any accomplishments that you are proud of? What are your plans for 2014?
I have some accomplishments.
I guess I have a couple of accomplishments.
You have a big one.
I got into college. That's awesome.
Oh, you got into... Wait, I thought you were already in college. But yay! Congrats, Ralph.
Yeah, I got into college this year.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. And then Hungry got a big accomplishment as well.
Not really.
That was so big. You saw my
comment? Okay, so I got a penis enlargement. So what? Why does that matter?
What?
Oh, you were talking about that? Oh, never mind.
Jeez. How does that work? A penis enlargement?
I think you take one of those penis pumps and pump it.
I'm
joking. I don't know.
Take drugs to enlarge it.
Okay, so Riley got into college. Hungry did something amazing, and yeah, I have my accomplishments, work related, so whatever.
What are your plans for 2014?
Well, I already know I'm going to London. That's all I have planned so far. That's like, all I have going for me right now. And then after that, as they come, I go. So, you guys?
I just plan to not do stupid stuff. That's it.
Oh, that's good. Can you elaborate? What stupid things do you do?
You don't want to know. That's secret.
I do. I'm Omne. I do want to know.
He's really nosy.
Nobody in the world knows. Nobody.
I'm not nosy. I just like to know.
No, you're no. That's called being nosy. It's none of your business. He just said it's none of your business.
Nosy. You get it? I thought it was like your nose.
You're an idiot.
I thought the same thing. Oh my god. I always thought it was something about the nose.
I know, but it's actually about knowing. Nosy. Oh my lord.
That makes sense now.
I know. Okay, so what's the next question?
That is my greatest accomplishment of 2013.
College?
No, knowing what nosy means.
Oh, right. It's not 2014 yet. Don't be silly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hungry, what's the next question?
Okay, number 2, Hungry. Who would you cosplay as? Sailor Moon, Cinderella, Bella from Twilight. Oh, that's a good one.
Please, Sailor Moon.
The dress from Cinderella. I love that dress. I would definitely. But I think the glass slippers would be a problem. But I love that. The dress and tiara combination. Oh, I would love that. That dress is fabulous. Bella is just like, she just wears normal clothes. How would that be a cosplay?
It's just, I don't know, just act like you have a poker face all day.
Yeah, okay. And Sailor Moon, I don't mind. I mean, I would rather do cosplay as a Powerpuff Girl than Sailor Moon. But Cinderella, I love that dress, so maybe Cinderella.
Wow, I can't believe you're making dress comments.
Okay, Ultra. And Ultra's not here, so Relly. Who would you like to make out with? Orochimaru, Midora, or Alderino?
Wait, who's the first person?
Orochimaru.
Definitely not Orochimaru,
What?
Midora, or Ozariner.
Medora would fucking
Well,
murder you with that tongue. He would destroy your head.
Uh-huh.
At least
but at least it's not
Orochimaru's...
nasty.
Well, I guess. I mean, I would pick
Um,
Al. He's an Italian stud. Come on.
Have you
I
guys
don't know
ever
how he
seen him?
looks like, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say
I've seen him in a
I'm just gonna say Ozariner just cause.
Wow, what is wrong with you? You're not wrong, but like you guys are all into Alderino. What the hell?
I'm not into Ozariner. It's just that that's a question.
But you picked him.
I've seen him in a speed.
It doesn't matter. You don't know who I am, so.
Okay, next.
Okay,
Number 4. Umi, honey, if you had a time machine, can go back for... Oh, my God. Oh, Jesse, you poor child. Okay, Umi, honey, if you had a time machine, can go back and forth in time, which 3 periods would you visit? Not periods. Periods of time.
yeah, like between some chick's legs.
I would visit. I would visit Carrot's period.
Excuse me.
Miji's period.
This is an English question.
Really, you're bad.
Yeah.
What periods
I
would
can
I
answer if I want
visit?
to,
Is this
so
like
what?
a Doctor Who thing? Because I was so weirded
I
out
don't
when
watch
I watched
Doctor
it.
Who, so yeah.
He goes back in time and he does
I know
things, but
what
it doesn't
it's
affect
about.
but it doesn't affect the present. Like, I don't know how. So, okay, if I could do things without consequence, I would want to... I don't know. If I could go to the future, I would.
Fantastic answer. Awesome answer. He said, I don't know. Alright, moving on. Next is, Toshi. Yeah, Toshi. Number 1. This chapter was called Fairy in the Jail. Is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Fairy in the Jail. Just sounds so weird. Fatty in the jail.
Does it rhyme? Fairy in the Jail? No, it doesn't. Damn it.
Oh.
Okay, if you were to put an FT Wikia member in a jail cell to do inappropriate things, who would you put in there and why? P.S. They must be the same gender as you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have fun with this, you guys. Who deserves a good whipping?
Not even whipping, it's just inappropriate things.
Well, I don't know. She was getting whipped by her nail or whatever.
I would choose... Maybe...
Miji.
You know, it has to be the same gender as you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe Mega or Rem. Or Ultra. One of those. That would be fun.
Wait, does it mean inappropriate as in sex inappropriate or
it
just?
Can be anything.
Whatever happened to Urza, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Put a rock in their asshole, just anything.
I take Rai.
Oh, wow.
Try to shove a potato in their dick hole, something like that, you know.
Ew, ow! Don't do
Came
that.
out of nowhere.
I wouldn't do it again. No.
Put an
One time was enough.
Put an apple seed in their dick hole and see if the tree will grow from it.
Ew, imagine if it does.
That would be hilarious.
That would be
You
gross.
could shoot like seeds out of your dick whenever you come.
Hungry.
That'd be hilarious. Yeah,
no, it's not.
Getting a little off the rails.
Yeah. Me? Who's a really innocent guy on our wiki? I want to break somebody.
Ultra?
Nah, Ultra's not innocent. He's just,
awkward.
I think awkward. I didn't say that. That's what you said.
Alright, well,
Magi? No, he's so innocent. I don't want to start. Maybe Miskos.
Magi's just stupid. Yeah, maybe
We
Miskos is good. Yeah,
Because we barely know him. It's like, fucking talk, whip. No! Next.
Isn't he from Eastern Europe?
That's all we know, but like, aside from that,
he's from where's he from, Romania?
No, he's from... something that starts with the S.
Slovenia, Slovakia.
Slovak. Rally, do you remember where Miskos is from?
Nope.
He's from somewhere there.
So,
Sweden?
like general... No, not
Scotland?
Sweden.
I actually totally cornered him once, and I forgot now.
Wrath knows where he's from. I don't remember them. Well, if he's from Eastern Europe, he probably has a giant penis.
No, okay then. I'm
joking. Alright, number 2. Fairy Tail anime is starting again in April. Yay. No, not yay. I want Laxus to have a super sexy shower scene in it. Is it gonna be non-canon? Anyway, from all the characters who have not had a shower scene before, which would you want to have one in the new anime? I don't watch the anime, so I'm not answering.
Well, technically the anime is the same as the manga, so we've never really seen anything, but maybe in
Yeah.
the fillers.
Yeah, so why is she saying I want Lax to have a super sexy shower scene? It's like
Perhaps
not what,
in the fillers.
yeah, maybe in the
I think
filler, but it's not
filler.
what it's not what you want.
Well, you know what? We saw them all at Ryu's Zetsuland, but a shower scene. We need something with the guys.
And then they start
Yes.
having all gay sex in the shower scene. It's like, oh my god, holy shit.
No, but you know what? They could easily start a fight.
Yeah. And they
Haven't
have,
we
like,
seen that already in the first OVA?
Yeah,
Alright.
and they cross swords. And like, oh, I'm gonna use my dick to... And they like fight each other with their dicks, and they smash each other's heads with their dicks.
Lightning rod.
Okay, you took it way over the top.
Matchstick.
I went like slow-mo, and you went like overdrive. You always ruin it.
Spear.
Next, number 3. What are your guys' plans to do on New Year's Day?
I'm stuck in the island watching the fireworks.
I am going to a party. But I don't know how good it's gonna be though.
I'm gonna
I think
be
it's gonna be
watching.
perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching 2 homeless men fighting over a piece of meat.
Why don't you go? Oh,
I'm
you don't
joking. I'm joking. I'm gonna be going to the movies to watch Desolation or Smog earlier in the day, and then
I saw that last night. I saw it last night.
You
fuck
did? Was it good?
So yeah, I'll be going tomorrow to watch Desolation or Smog, and then later that day I'm gonna be go home and celebrate with my family New Year's and eat a bunch of
Nice.
meat. Eat lots.
Oh, I love meat.
Yeah, you love meat in your dick. It's like what?
No, what?
What?
You know.
What? Say what?
You're weird.
Next.
Okay.
Next. Okay. Number 4. If you could go on the show Dating in the Dark, I don't know what that is, where you have no clue who you're dating because it's pitch black, and yeah, which Fairy Tale Wikia member would you hope to be dating? P.S. Ultra Renor for the win.
Okay. So, blind date with someone who I don't
Yeah.
know, but who I want it to be.
Who you would hope it is.
I would hope it would be...
Rem. I choose Rem.
You would know it's Rem by talking at him.
Yeah, I guess.
I want someone I don't even know how he sounds like. I don't know how... Okay, I don't want it to be like this person, but like perhaps a mystery. Like, we could have Nucky. I never heard his voice. We could have Miss Ghost. We could have... I don't know. Oh, imagine Sea Terror.
Colonel Sanders.
Who is this Colonel Sanders? Is he from KFC?
AFC?
God, he's so Colonel. Fuck.
You're an idiot. Colonel.
M-E-L. I got it, yeah. Yeah, he is the guy from KFC. I was right. You know why, though? Because people used to say Colonel. I'm like, Colonel like the popcorn? And they're like, no. And then I learned. So yeah, Colonel Sanders from KFC. He's not in the Wiki Hungry. That doesn't count.
Yes, he is.
What? Is he one of your socks?
No, he's not.
Is he one of your friend's socks?
He's on chat right now.
No, he is not. I'm gonna look. He's not.
Yes, he is. You just don't.
Oh, Miskos is from Slovakia.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has a big penis. Yep, I knew it.
Yes. Okay. Carrying on.
Carry on.
Yes.
So, Riley,
Wait.
who would you wish you were dating if it was like a pitch black date?
Hold on. Who's Buddhism? Somebody's is calling me right now on Skype. Called Buddhism.
Buddhism? Isn't that the
It's in
Skype?
Buddhism.
Yeah,
I'm just
Buddhism. That's the
Oh,
chat group.
that's chat group. Leave that chat group. It's gonna be annoying because they're gonna be messages gonna come up on your fucking Skype every 2 seconds, and you're
Yeah,
not.
just join when you're online and then leave and then rejoin whenever,
Yeah,
you know.
it's fucking annoying, honestly.
Well, no one's gonna hear that now, will they?
Alright, whatever. So, what? What was the question?
If it was like a pitch black blind date, who would you hope you were dating? It has to be someone on the Wikia.
Niji.
Of course.
Oh, I love
Niji is the love of my wiki life.
Wait, what? You have a love?
Niji is the love of my wiki life.
How long has this been going on
Well,
for?
as long as Illuminate doesn't get any love, I'm happy
For
with
like 3 years.
You're so mean, Hungry. Just because you don't get love doesn't mean I don't get it.
I can live with that. As
Because
long as
you don't want
get
it, but you're so mean. Like, you're gonna purposely sabotage my life.
You sabotage it yourself.
She's so mean. Okay, so Niji, but you know how she sounds like, so you'll know it's her, and then you get like an instant boner tent.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, seductive French accent.
Oui, bonjour, comment ça va? How you say it? That's
Alright.
Yeah, can we kick
Next.
Umi or something?
No, let's just go on.
Okay, next. This is three people now. Okay. Kyoka-chan likes to see ladies nude. Minerva airs Amira. Who do you think she'll strip next? Well,
She already stripped the 3 of them. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Lucy. She's still gonna strip Lucy.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay. I thought you were asking who she was gonna strip between Minerva, Ursa, or Mira. Okay.
Lucy.
Yeah.
Well, I want to see strip somebody I haven't seen stripped out yet.
Maybe
so.
she'll strip Natsu, and she'd be like, I didn't want to strip him. Gross, a dick.
She could strip for no apparent reason.
She's gonna be like, oh my god, that's so tiny. What the fuck? Are you sure you're a male?
Aw, Natsu's not tiny.
And then she strips all the fur off Happy, and turns out Happy has like a monster dick. It's so funny. It's like his dick is like 5 times his body weight.
That sounds like a
holy
potential hentai.
shit.
That sounds like a hentai.
She accidentally strips Keith. Poor
Oh my god, if Happy and Kyoka had sex, how would the babies look like?
Those would be the most powerful. They would rule the land.
Cat harpies?
Yeah. That can fly.
So Lucy, or maybe you remember the snake who turned into a girl, Kinana?
Yeah, she's kind of useless, so fuck
But
her.
that could involve Cobra again, you know?
No. Okay.
Why not?
No.
That's a good idea. Fine.
Is there a girl in the series who we haven't seen naked yet?
Yeah, we haven't seen Kinana that naked.
We need to see
somebody
Chia naked, honestly.
We've seen Ichiya naked enough.
We need to see more. We need more.
I don't even know how his pants just come off like that. It's like, it's worse than me.
We need more naked Ichiya.
No, we need... I think everybody was there. I know what Mega would say. Fairy Raven got his wish. Everybody else has been naked. I don't know, there's not many else. Strip a guy now.
We need more naked Ichiya.
Are you still on that?
I think we've seen every single guy naked too.
No, not every.
Mashima makes everyone.
But you know naked. Who we need? Oh my god, you know who we need more naked of?
Who?
Ichiya.
Stop! I had my interest. So mean. Okay, well, what's the next question?
Oh, that was the last question. That's the last one.
Yeah. Oh, finally.
Yeah,
wow.
Finally. Thank God.
Sorry.
Thank God.
I'm sorry. I've been playing Pokemon like this whole time while doing the podcast.
I've been browsing the whole time, just like looking aimlessly at random shit.
And I have been committed to this podcast the whole, however long this is.
Well, you won't be for long.
Oh, you're so...
Good job.
Okay, well, thank you everyone for listening. And like we said last week...
If anybody is listening at this point, some people probably... I could say anything right now. Nobody would know. Besides you two.
I think everybody already turned off their...
No, nobody's gonna be listening to this and be like, oh my god, I'm done with this dead baby talk.
oh my goodness, yeah.
Or they're gonna say anything, right?
They're gonna turn it on, and then the second I say, and here's Umne, and then Umne talking to me like, oh my god, fuck this, and they're just gonna turn it off.
Nuh-uh, they like to stick around.
So I can say anything, yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna, happy birthday, Mega. You'll never hear this because you're not even listening.
Happy birthday, Mega.
What else can we say that, Let's just
Hungry. Tell us like a really dark secret of yours.
Not dark secret, but things
like no one's gonna hear.
Maybe I should tell everyone Rye's real name.
Rye's real name is, and then the podcast ends.
Yeah, I know. That's what I should do like right now. But I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. because the
Well,
podcast
thank you
is
for
over.
listening, everybody. We
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
good time. Make sure you.
Hey, no. Somebody, tell your dark secret. I want to know a dark secret.
He's not gonna say the dark secret.
No, I'm not gonna.
Then you tell a dark secret.
You want to hear
Yeah.
my dark secret?
Yeah.
Yes. Who have you killed?
I don't want to say.
Well, tell us a dark secret anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a penis and a vagina.
I've been saying that since I was a
And
member.
there are small penises growing around the rim of your asshole.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? No dark secrets. That's what you have to wait for in 2014.
Umi, what's your real name?
Hope.
Less.
Me.
If
Okay. What
that-
about you,
if that-
Riley?
Is your name really Hope?
Yes. What's your name? I don't even know your name.
It's Raul,
You know-
idiot.
His
You
name's
know
not
my-
Raul.
Everybody knows it's Raul, dumbass. That's why his
Raul.
name is Rawlelli. Raul.
Is it?
Raul Ellie. Duh, that's why I changed my username.
Oh.
You never got that?
I never thought about it.
You know what?
That's no
Rai
surprise.
didn't know either. For some reason, like 1 month ago, he asked me what my name was.
That's no surprise. He's
Are you
black. He
serious?
really doesn't
No
know.
mention for like 3 years.
Oh. 3 years, holy shit. Wow, where's the camaraderie, like, for fuck's sake? What's your name again?
Okay, hungry.
Hungry's
Mario.
name, we all know, yeah.
Alright, well. Can I just say bye? Cause
Yeah, I've been trying
Yeah.
to say, you interrupted me.
Thank you for joining us, taking the time out of your very busy day for joining us, really.
Hold on,
Yeah. So many stocks and
Alright.
business deals you needed to do. Yeah, so thank you for listening. If you are, we'll see you guys next time you listen to us. It'll be 2014. Happy New Year's, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Happy
Have a
New Year.
New Year.
Hey, go die in a hole, name.